the Kessler syndrome. This one is something that has been building quietly for decades, and the reason scientists find it so concerning is that by the time most people become aware of it, it may already be too late to stop. In 1978, a NASA scientist named Donald Kessler described a scenario that has since taken his name. The idea is straightforward. As more and more objects are placed in orbit around Earth, the chances of collisions between them increase. When two objects collide at orbital speeds, they do not simply bounce off each other. They shatter into thousands of pieces. Each of those pieces then becomes its own projectile, capable of destroying other satellites and creating thousands more fragments, which then do the same thing. A chain reaction, self-sustaining, with no off switch. The problem is already visible. There are currently hundreds of thousands of pieces of debris circling Earth, ranging from old rocket parts down to fragments smaller than a fingernail, all traveling at roughly 28,000 kilometers per hour. At that speed, even a small fleck of paint can punch through a spacecraft wall. Two specific events added to this problem. In 2007, China destroyed one of its own satellites with a missile during a weapons test. That single event created thousands of new debris pieces that are still up there today. Then, in 2009, two satellites collided accidentally over Siberia and added thousands more. The International Space Station performs evasive maneuvers multiple times per year to avoid debris. What Kessler described was a point of no return, a density threshold where the cascade becomes unstoppable and certain orbital paths around Earth become permanently unusable, potentially for centuries. Every satellite that enables GPS, weather forecasting, and global communications sits in those same paths.